All right, friends, we're going to do yet another reaction video. This was a request I got a while back for Christone, Kingfish, Ingram. Okay, doing Broken Promises, Dallas International Guitar Festival. And I'm looking forward to checking it out. Looks like he's a blues player of some sort, a younger player. And let's check it out, okay? As the great Ronnie Coleman would say, nothing to it but to do it. Ain't nothing but a peanut. Right off the bat, guys, we got a great tone, great vibe, great guitar tone, and he has a great vibrato. If you're not sure what vibrato is, it's when you see them, they're accenting a note on the string, they're vibrating it back and forth, okay? To do a really good vibrato, you want to be doing it at the same speed that you're moving it back and forth and at the same distance on each side of the string, okay? A lot of people don't know that. I will do a lesson on that at some point. But when people are really in tune with their vibrato, which he sounded like he was, it really is awesome.
Lord, I found the right woman to ease my trouble.
Holy shite, can he ever sing too?
My trouble, mine. You said you would be there for me, baby, until the end of time. Thought I had a chance to start all over. I knew you would never change. All I ever get is empty promises, babe. Empty promises, babe. As time went on, we stayed together. I knew you would never change, never change. You said you wouldn't break my heart just like the others. And we would make it someday. Thought I had a chance to start all over. You said you would be there every step of the way. All I ever get is empty promises, babe. Empty promises, baby. If they promises, baby. You know I love you. You know I need you. You know I want you, baby.
Guys, my mind is completely blown here. So mind me not saying much, and I'm going to say everything I have to say at the end of this, because this is just amazing.
Well, all you give me is empty promises, baby. Empty promises, baby. Thank you.
I have to get my thoughts here together. And it came up last week that there's some guitar channels out there that are great, where the person hosting the channel, they're watching these types of videos and they're holding the guitar and trying to decipher, stop, and explain what they're doing. And maybe people misinterpret me with the name of this channel. I would rather do separate guitar videos about things, or have a separate video included in the video of the song, because that was a masterpiece. And when I get into that, sometimes it's just amazing to take it all in and watch it, rather than have to stop and decipher and whatever. That guy, I'm sitting here wondering how come I've never heard of him before. Like people often reference a lot of other popular blues players. I won't mention names. That Christone Kingfish Ingram, that dude is the bomb. Okay. I don't know what kind of, it was a Les Paul shaped guitar. I don't know if it was a custom or what it was. It looked like he was using a Homestead amp. The first thing that hit me, his guitar tone. The chord voicings he was using. Obviously he has some jazz in his background. The mastering of the chord voicings to go with the song, he wasn't just using basic power chord, major, minor, and maybe a few other little seventh chords in there. The dynamics, the emotion, it was all there, the way he built it up, the way it came down, his technique. He was so in tune with his intonation when he do his bends, his vibrato. He is, if he's not already, he's going to be one of those guys where when you hear him, you're like, oh, it's Catfish. Or Kingfish, sorry. And his vocals, oh my God. Like me on my best day when I used to play guitar and sing, I would have been lucky to have been 5% on what he is with his vocals. He was just, oh my God. Everything, like it, and his legato technique, it was just all really good, but it all came together into that one package where you're watching it going like, oh my God. Oh my God. I would definitely go and check this guy out. That term, check that no, I don't mean it like that. I mean, check his playing out. If he played in the relatively near area near me, within a couple hours drive, mind blown. This guy is, if he's not already, he's on his way to, he's going to be a guitar legend. And I'm glad to have, for the suggestion, and phenomenal. That's all I have to say. Phenomenal. Remember, practice hard and practice smart, and we'll see you soon.